Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and part 3 of this destination series where we explore Newport, Rhode Island. If you're looking for a getting out and exploring the East Coast, you've come to the right place. This is a day trip where there's good food, good views, and plenty to do outside. So stay tuned for this pilot report on Newport, Rhode Island.
So hello everyone, we're back again and headed to Newport, Rhode Island. That's Kilo Uniform. Gonna try to fly there at 9,500 feet and fly over New York's Bravo airspace as direct as possible with a little bit of a dog leg to the north, probably for the climb before we get above the 7,000 feet. So hang tight and stay tuned for Newport, Rhode Island.
So we completed our checklists, did our run-up, and taxied out for takeoff for 07 at Sky Manor Airport. The weather was awesome. Nice clear skies, and we left early in the morning, so turbulence wasn't much of a factor as the thermals didn't kick up. We departed out, climbed out to our cruising altitude, and turned on course above New York's Bravo airspace.
So welcome everyone. We're level here 9,500 feet over New York's Bravo airspace, which goes up to 7,000 feet. And we have New York City off to our right and on our way up to Newport, Rhode Island. And Newport, Rhode Island does have a little bit of history with it. Founded in 1639. It's been home to several famous events, several famous people, like Benedict Arnold. The Kennedys have had houses up here, and it was the first U.S. Open for tennis and golf in the early 1900s, and now it's kind of vacation place for some of the ritzy, and they have what they call these summer cottages on the shoreline. So we're going to head up there, hang out at one of the wharfs, check it out, and really just make a day trip out of it, have some fun, and we'll be back flying back sometime this evening after we get lunch, and who knows, maybe an early dinner. So stay tuned and check out what Newport, Rhode Island has for you. Endeavor 5095.
After we landed on 04, we taxied to parking, which is the area to the right of the main terminal and fueling spot. There were only 3 public parking spots left, and the FBO stated they were going to implement a reservation system for the rest of the summer. We tied down the Bonanza and walked to the FBO to check in. During our walk, we saw some skydivers landing, which my daughter and wife loved. At the terminal, we paid $15 to park and relaxed in the clean lounge while waiting about 10 minutes for our Uber to take us to our lunch spot. The drive along the bay was nice with well-kept properties lining the water. We decided on the Lobster Shack for lunch, which is known for fresh seafood.
I have 2 select rolls, fried calamari, and a clam chowder.
The food truck style restaurant was set right by the fishing docks. While it was a bit crowded for lunch, there were plenty of tables to sit, relax, and enjoy the views. The wife and I both opted for lobster rolls, which were fantastic, while my daughter ate her fried calamari. This is definitely a stop for a low-key lunch. After lunch, we took a quarter-mile walk past the Newport Yacht Club to the downtown area, where Bowen's Wharf sits.
So after we got done eating our lobster rolls, we decided to take a walk on downtown and check out the wharfs and all the shops.
At the wharf, they had really everything you'd want on a vacation. They had souvenir shops, they had restaurants, they had bars, they had ice cream shops, live music, great views, coffee shops. Really just a nice place for everyone to hang out and enjoy the day. What I really enjoyed when hanging out here was watching the boats come in and go out, and really seeing all the different possibilities that people do with their yachts, their sailboats, and it really passes the time and clears the mind. So after we scoped out the downtown area, we walked up the local streets, checked out the houses.
So what's really cool is there's a lot of old houses, a lot of 1700, 1800 houses, and that after 200-300 years, they're still standing. Some of them have stamps on the year it was built and who built it, and just really cool to see a piece of history from the 1700s and 1800s.
Walked up to a playground where my daughter could have some time to herself and enjoy it, because of course the stuff that we enjoy as an adult, not really too interesting for my daughter. So we always try to hit a playground, and there is one only a few blocks away that she really enjoyed. Now, one of the things you have to do when you're in Rhode Island is stop by Adele's lemonade stand. It's a frozen lemonade, and just something that you can only get in Rhode Island, so definitely make a stop for it.
So we just stopped and got some Dell's frozen lemonade, something that in Newport you can get it, and it's really good. It's like a lemonade slushy, not too sweet and not too sour. So swing by Adele's and pick up a frozen lemonade.
So we grabbed our lemonade and started walking back downtown to the wharf area, and being that this is an old town, we walked the cobblestone and brick-lined sidewalks and streets, which is really cool that they kept this charm of the city. We checked out some more shops, a lot of souvenir and clothing shops again in the downtown area. Made some reservations for dinner and had our dinner on the water. Our dinner was at the Aquidneck Lobster Company, which is right on the water, and we requested a table that was along the water, so my daughter can sit there and watch the boats go by. What was really cool is lots of fish hanging out right below our table. Didn't even need to feed them to get them to come, and just a lot of views of boats in and out, taking tourists in and out, a lot of private boats, and once again had seafood for dinner, and my wife had the fisherman platter. I decided to get a burger just to change it up. But again, good food, good views, and good music all set the ambiance of this area. Now, what better way to top off a good day than with some ice cream? So we stopped, we got some ice cream at Sprinkles. It's right in the wharf, and always seemed to be a line there, but the line went pretty quick. So swung by, got some ice cream, relaxed, and planned our way back to Sky Manor Airport for our flight back. Overall, Newport, Rhode Island is an awesome day trip. If you're in the area or within an hour flight from Newport, definitely a place you might want to come visit. The parking wasn't too bad at $15 for the plane. The Uber ride wasn't too bad, around $25 there. $40 back, which probably because it was a weekend, it was busy. There was a music festival going on elsewhere, and I think that caused the Uber prices to raise. But overall, awesome place. Great views, great food. I can't say it enough. And really activities for everyone to enjoy, lots of stores to enjoy, and I think if you're in the area, you should make Newport one of your stopping points. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed part 3 of this destination series to Newport, Rhode Island. Really enjoyed coming here, and hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you like the content, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification if you want to get notified every time I post a video. I've added some new destinations to our calendar. We're headed to Niagara Falls next, and started a playlist on flying tips, on things that I've taught my students, things I've learned along the way, and something that you guys can chime into in the comments section below. Should you have a destination you'd like to see, or flying tips that you have. I really want to build this aviation community here and really make everyone a little more safer, a little more proficient, a little more experienced, and of course bring in what General Aviation has to offer, which is flying to different destinations that take a fraction of the time to get there in a plane. So stay tuned, everyone, for the next one. And on that note, I'm Mike, and this is your Pilot Report.